When I was a kid, my brother and I used to pretend we were heroes. The ones who get saved.
Dad!
I have no fucking idea.
Rabbi promises that cursing is for the simple-minded.
영화는 두 아이의 아빠이자 한 가정의 가장이지만 아직까지 배우 지망생 신분으로 경제력이 거의 없는 에이든의 모습으로 시작됩니다.
I won't get to do anything remotely cool until I buy my shadel.
No offense, but that is the weirdest tradition I've ever heard of.
Hey guys. Shalom. Shalom.
We asked the children to donate money to have a tree planted in Israel.
Thank you.
Just try not to smoke it.
How many bangs did Jesus eat?
Aiden. We decided to go African American with the role.
Oh, there's a guy on the witness stand, Ortega.
He's an older Hispanic man. I'm sorry, guys.
What are you growing, typhoid or hepatitis?
I haven't gotten a decent check since I did that dandruff commercial. You said you'd cover it as long as you got to pick the school.
Cancer's back, Aiden.
사실 그는 아이들 학비까지 아버지에게 받아쓰고 있었는데 암이 재발한 아버지가 남은 재산을 치료에 쓰기로 하면서 더는 도와줄 수가 없다고 합니다.
Why don't you homeschool them? I think you should give up acting.
I will not give up acting. Grace, what's the Hebrew word for charity again?
Tzedakah.
Please have a seat.
결국 학교를 찾아가 사정을 좀 해보려는 에이든.
Unfortunately, he's taken ill and...
Your wife provides for the family.
Tzedakah.
Tzedakah.
하지만 이미 그에 대해 알고 있는 학교에서는 하고 싶은 일을 포기하지 못해 일할 생각이 없는 그를 도와줄 생각이 전혀 없습니다.
Well, thank you.
Grace, Tucker, come on. Put a wiggle in it.
It's a horrible idea. You don't know anything. What are you going to teach him, how to do the acting?
It's a mess, Aiden.
Google, shut the fuck up!
Ever leave this trailer?
Are you always so abrasive?
한편 에이든의 하나뿐인 동생은 가족과도 연을 끊고 사는 은둔형 외톨이지만 그래도 아버지는 늘 그런 아들 생각뿐입니다.
Why is it that whenever we're alone, all you want to talk about is Noah?
Well, you can hardly call yourself out of the household.
Thank you. Sarah loves her job. She is living her dream.
Someday I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna be a full-on boner.
That was the half boner talking. I was doing his voice.
하지만 그의 생각과는 달리 아내는 회사에서 온갖 더러운 꼴도 꾹 참아내며 아이들을 위해 일하고 있습니다.
Hey, Jesse.
Grace? But I thought Jews ran Hollywood.
I thought so too.
My sister always has this big end-of-the-year pool party. It's...
Well, God says a woman's supposed to keep her body covered up.
See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Jesse.
Okay, I want to focus on what you're doing in school.
Dad?
Yes.
I'm in honors math.
We're starting with some of the basic stuff and then go into the good stuff, you know?
그렇게 딸은 학습 수준이 맞지 않고 또 아들은 집중을 전혀 하지 못하니
Grace is the teacher?
Yes, Grace is the teacher for the minute.
홈스쿨링이 생각처럼 잘 되지는 않습니다.
I know I have.
Why are the children duct taped to chairs? You can't just show the kids videos, and you certainly can't. Why don't we go to dinner?
Who's going to babysit?
Can I keep him taped up like that?
It's the happiest you've ever seen me.
And you were taking those lessons? I could just feel it, this elation.
You were doing a Shakespeare thing outside at Northwestern. And it was really fucking thrilling to watch. But I do remember it kind of made me feel sad. Ever find that kind of passion in my life? And the truth is, I haven't.
And if I stop, our kids don't eat.
Yes? Dr. Becker, what happened?
이때 위독한 아버지의 모습을 보고 충격을 받은 에이든. 그런데 충격적인 일이 하나 더 있습니다.
Oh
What the fuck?
Everyone will know who I am.
다름 아니라 학교도 가고 싶고 동생의 놀림도 지겨운데 아무도 말을 들어주지 않는다며 딸이 머리를 밀어버린 겁니다.
Your father lying comatose in the hospital, and you need to wake up because life is happening all around you.
I'm fine. They told me from the beginning. A few months, Maybe a year. Hey, any water over there?
You okay? Honey, maybe you shouldn't be looking at that right now.
I'm with you. Fuck if I know what we're supposed to be doing here. We're going on a field trip.
그렇게 에이든은 욕할 때마다 벌금으로 모아둔 돈을 아내에게 조금 전해주고 나머지는 챙겨 아이들과 여행을 떠납니다.
Is Grandpa gonna die?
I think he'll want to be with Whiskers.
Follow me. This is the spot. It's, sometimes in life you can get kind of stuck.
Because you haven't worked since that dandruff commercial?
Help him out, Grace. Help him out.
결국 죽음을 눈앞에 둔 아버지를 보며 삶의 유한함과 그 의미에 대해 다시 생각해보게 된 에이든.
And indeed there will be time. There will be time to murder and create, and for 100 visions and revisions.
You can pick anyone you want.
그렇게 에이든과 아이들 그리고 아내까지 가족들은 이번 일을 계기로 변화하기 위한 용기를 내어보기로 합니다.
Cubicle partner.
Jerry?
Yeah. I think it's time I let you know that he's making me uncomfortable. That he gets these little half boners. Like a ghost voice.
I think you need to lighten up a little bit. A little bit more Hakuna Matata. It means you need to lighten up a little bit, Sarah.
It's hardly playing dress-up, Aiden. It's for Comic-Con. The top prize is $1,000.
So, hey, we're gonna meet up at my house around 6:30, and then we'll go see Dad, okay?
When he looks at me, all he sees is failure. Never gave him any reason to be proud of me.
Aiden?
Do something that requires some actual bravery, and you run and hide.
Come on, guys, let's go see Grandpa.
Hey.
What's wrong, Dad?
What these hippies do to your hair. Tucker, do you know your times tables yet?
No.
Study hard. Don't become an actor. But sooner or later, you have to provide for your family. Grace can't even swim, for God's sakes. What the hell am I going to do with welder's goggles?
You won't have to squint, so you can find Grandma.
Your grandpa saved all the contact lenses he ever wore. All the things that he saw with his eyes through those lenses.
Help getting this place set up so it's nice and cozy for when Grandpa comes home.
Whoa. When did Grandpa have this cool car?
Wow, this was taken at a dealership. He could never afford that car.
My name is Marco.
그렇게 그는 부자인 척 연기해서 차를 한번 시승해 보려 하지만 역시나 통하지가 않는데
Sweet talk their way into test driving one of these bad boys?
You don't even look good in the wig, so take it off. Like, seriously.
No way.
이때 딸이 병에 걸린 걸로 오해한 직원이 차를 한번 태워줍니다.
Did I scare you?
Chemicals pumping into your veins while you watch Maury Povich. Eventually, things get tragic enough, and they circle back to comedy.
When I lost my sister, you were the most helpful person. Was that the things left unsaid stay with us forever? How much I loved her, and that I always idolized her, but no one to say them to.
Did you come here to tell me how I failed as a father?
No! And right now they need to know how much their father loves them.
You're gonna make a great matriarch one day.
At least I'm working on it.
Point is, I'm sick of looking at this fence. Next up, we're gonna replaster that pool.
한편 에이든은 그렇게 집의 울타리를 제거하면서 아버지이자 아들 그리고 남편이자 형으로서 가족들에게 세워놓았던 마음의 담을 허물어 버립니다.
I'm glad you're here, Mr. Bloom.
Clamoring for a scrap.
Muy tonos tarras.
This is awesome.
I have to tell you something. You know that guy Jerry that I share my cubicle with at work? Making his penis talk.
I have to talk to him. I want to fucking kill him.
You can't.
Yes.
Hey.
Remember when that ice cream truck would come around when you were little? That's the last thing I want to taste, Aiden. I need to see him.
I promise you.
한편 이때 이제 아버지가 얼마 남지 않았다는 소식을 듣습니다.
He wants me to bring him a toasted almond.
Might pass away at any moment now. I think you should come home. He wants to make amends. He wants to make things right.
Let me talk to him.
Not now, sweetie.
No. I've never asked you for anything, have I? I want you to come see Grandpa.
Can I tell you a secret? Losing my mom was the hardest thing I've ever been through.
And we should all be together. Uncle Noah? It kind of felt like he hung up.
I think I see the guy who sits next to Mommy at work.
Are you into any of these products?
Are you Jerry, the guy with the talking dick? You're my wife again. I promise to sue you for sexual harassment.
Hey, come here.
What happened to your eye?
Oh, don't worry about it. I ran into someone who's been harassing Sarah.
It takes guts. I'm not afraid.
I think that's the bravest thing I've ever heard.
Noah. That's Noah, Dad.
Noah, I'm so proud of you. If there's a next time, I'll do better.
The only ones who could save the day. The ones who get saved.
영웅이 되고 싶었지만 정작 영웅이 필요했던 사람들. 그렇게 에이든은 연기 선생님이 되고 아내를 괴롭히던 사람은 처벌을 받으며 딸은 두려움을 이겨내고 수영에 도전하는 모습으로 영화는 끝이 납니다. 이 영화는 철부지 주인공의 성장 이야기로 결국에는 유한한 삶의 의미와 변화에 필요한 용기에 대해 이야기하고 있습니다.
I'm scared.
I know.
If I die, I'm gonna be so pissed at you.
개인적으로 전체적인 분위기와 음악이 정말 좋게 느껴졌고 특히 가든 스테이트의 잭 브라프와 키싱 부스의 조이 킹 그리고 케이트 허드슨까지 볼 수 있는 작품으로 잔잔하고 따뜻한 분위기의 영화를 찾으신다면 이 영화를 추천드립니다. 오늘 영상 재밌게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다.
Oh, the raven song